Primary election day here in the Bay State is 2 weeks from tomorrow, September 6th.
However, early voting kicks off this weekend. Western Mass News reporter Reagan Locrey spoke with a local city clerk to see what advice she has for voters.
Early voting in Massachusetts begins Saturday, so we wanted to find out what voters can expect before hitting the polls this weekend. Western Mass News caught up with Holyoke City Clerk Brenna Murphy-McGee, who tells us the only difference with the early voting kickoff this year is when ballots can be cast ahead of the September 6th primary.
The last day to register falls on a Saturday, so we will be staying open all day for that. And then Sunday, we're going to have half day 9 to 1, and then the rest of the week up until Friday will just be our normal office hours, 8:30 to 4:30.
Murphy-McGee tells Western Mass News that early voting will take place Saturday through the following Friday, and voters can fill out their ballots right at City Hall. She also mentions since it is a primary election, unless you're registered as an independent, you must choose the correct ballot before casting your vote.
If you're unenrolled, you can either choose a Republican or a Democrat ballot, but if you are registered in one of those parties, that's the ballot that you have to take.
Murphy-McGee says while she's not sure if early voting increases voter turnout, she does feel it provides more ease for voters.
You're basically giving them a whole additional week to cast their vote if they're going to be out of town or if they have a conflict with work. So it definitely gives people the flexibility of voting.
Also this year, legislation over the summer made mail-in ballots a permanent option moving forward. It was something put in place temporarily during the pandemic. Murphy-McGee says this gives voters even more flexibility at the polls.
People want to vote through the mail, they can just send in an application and we're mailing ballots out. We've mailed about 2,500 ballots out already for this primary as well.
And she wants to remind voters they must register by 5 p.m. Saturday in order to participate in the September primary. Anyone who is not sure if they're registered should check with the Secretary of State's office. We have a link on our website, westernmassnews.com. Just click on the blue As Seen on TV button. Reporting in Holyoke, Reagan Locrey for Western Mass News.